Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Richmond review, where basically I go through every round and talk about the game that Richmond played. We got our second victory! Alhamdulillah, we got our second victory. Oh my god. And it was surely the game that I expected the least. Adelaide, who admittedly haven't been great this season, but at home, they are a formidable force. They've beaten the likes of Port Adelaide at home. They've had some decent victories at home this year. Draw against Brisbane. I did never think in a million years this would be the win. But I'm so glad we've gotten the win. We are now still second last. So, not much has changed in that front. But we are one win and a bit of percentage away from West Coast in third last. I'm keen. I'm actually keen. We played so well. I haven't even said the scores yet. 71-79 we beat, and I think we convincingly beat the Adelaide Crows at home. 8-point victors. Adelaide Oval doesn't scare us. Prelims, Port Adelaide. Remember when we went over there and we thought we would win, but everyone was like, Port Adelaide are going to dominate. We fucked them up. Adelaide clubs, they don't scare Richmond. And this showed. I think there were some glaringly obvious changes in the matches. It was a good, interesting match until the Adelaide Crows ruckman, who, I've got the name, Kieran Strachan. He was playing well. Once he went off, Nate Curvis dominated. Nate Curvis had a brilliant game, slightly frustrating at times, but generally speaking, he had a great game. 43 hitouts, dominated. Got some clearances too. He looked great. He looked really good. And in terms of players that were also good, Taranto coming back is so good. Oh my God. The difference he makes for the territory battle, the midfield battle, so good. And that means like when we have the likes of Taranto, those sort of midfielders back, it means that, you know, the likes of Baker, Short can play their favoured positions down back or even go up forward if they want. It just makes life so much easier, and we missed him. We really did, and I'm so glad to have him back. Fuck me. He was good. He got 6 clearances. Shea Bolton got 7 clearances. I thought he was pretty good as well. 3 behinds, however, was not accurate on the night. Our goal kickers, Noah Cumberland with one of the best and most frustrating games ever. Fuck, that guy frustrates the shit out of me. The absolute shit. So good one week, so not good the next. Make it make sense. I just do not understand what he's doing with himself. He's probably going to go back to the VFL once we get players back, but for the time being, 3 goals. 3 goals is pretty good, but only 5 possessions, and generally speaking, not enough influence in the game. McIntosh had a great game, kicking 2 goals on the wing. I thought Mansell had a good game as well. Seth Campbell, Mansell, Sonsi, those players are frustrating at times, but they're young and they're getting better, which is exciting. Talk about frustrating, Jacob Kaczynski. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I can't believe we gave up draft pick. We were going to give up draft pick like 28 or 32 or 38 or something like that originally to the Hawks. What were we thinking? This guy, oh my God. Eventually, I don't know, we gave up pick 50 or some shit, who knows? He was going to get delisted. Hawthorn have pulled off the biggest fucking fraudulent coup in history, and we've just been let down. He was so frustrating. He just can't compete. He's not strong in the air. I don't know what he's good at. To tell you what he is good at, punching. Because he punched Keane. I don't know if he's going to get a week. It hasn't come out yet at the time of recording, but you'd think he gets a week or maybe a happy fine. What are you doing with yourself? It was just frustrating to watch. The normals were good for us. Shorty Baker, Noah Bolter. Oh, he was good. So, in defense, he looks unstoppable, elite, beautiful, elegant. Oh my God, every synonym I want to use. He was great, dominant, in the air, out the back, good kicking as well. Rioli had a quiet game. Sorry I'm yawning so much. I'm doing no caffeine for a week. It's pretty fucking hard. Rioli had an interesting game. I thought the backline actually played pretty well. Keeping Adelaide to 71 points at home is pretty good. And that's down to the likes of Tom Brown, who people have started to realise how good he is. He's got a great kick, but I think more importantly, he's slowly becoming one of the best third key defenders, as in like third tall. You know, our main key defender is obviously Noah Bolter. Assuming everyone's injured, our second will probably go to Gibcus, and then that third tall, Tom Brown. You know, it used to be Dylan Grimes in our premiership era. It was David Asprey, Alex Rance, or it was David Asprey, Noah Bolter. Take your pick, both the two. And then the third, it was Dylan Grimes. And if Grimes was off, it was Brody. And if Brody was off, it was maybe even Loston. Now it's Tom Brown. And Tom Brown is a relatively tall fellow. So big up to him. Exciting. We have really exciting young defenders. It's just the other positions on the field we don't seem to be getting right at the moment. Let's talk about team stats. For a long time, I thought we were winning the free kick count, but we lost it 27-17. I don't know why I thought we won the free kick count. Yeah, we obviously lost that, which is no shock. Absolutely no shock whatsoever. We had less disposals, less kicks, less handballs, but we had 6 more inside 50s, so we were better. I'm telling you, we were better. More hitouts, 5 more clearances, only 3 less contested possessions, so we matched them in the midfield. We had 3 more turnovers only, which isn't the worst. They had loads more marks in every sense, but at the end of the day, we had more tackles, 61 tackles. Our average is 53. Got 61. We broke that. We had 13 tackles inside 50. The Richmond of old. I mean, they had 3. We had 13. We dominated them. We nearly quintupled their tackle count inside 50. So that old Richmond, and when you watch them, when I was watching them, it does give me old Richmond vibes, which is exciting. We had 11 bounces. They had 3. We did way more 1%ers, 29 and 59. We actually over doubled their 1%ers. We had a really gritty game, and although we are only second last on ladder still, it's an important win to get. We've got some interesting games coming up, some potential winnable ones further on the future, but you know, we've got Dusty's 300th against Hawthorn next week, which I think we will win because it's such a big occasion. And I think we got the bye after that. Yeah, we got the bye in round 15, round 16, we've got a game against Carlton, which you don't know. You just don't know. We're in decent form right now, which I love. I love watching my team not lose by 100 points. That's pretty much the video. Big up Richmond. I'll see you at Dusty's 300th. That is going to be a fucking great game, and I can't wait to be there to celebrate the greatest player in my lifetime, apart from Gary Ablett and apart from Lance Franklin.